How do you build trust in the first week or even the first day? As a new leader, your team won't automatically trust you. It's something you have to earn, and fast. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 powerful strategies to build trust quickly with your team so you can hit the ground running as an effective leader. And just so you know, the third one is my favorite. The first few days in a leadership role are crucial. Without trust, you're going to face resistance, and it's going to be tough to inspire or lead your team. The good news, building trust doesn't take weeks or months. It's all about how you show up on day 1. Let's dive into 3 practical steps you can use right away. Step 1, show up and listen. The fastest way to build trust is to listen more than you speak. In the first few days, set aside some time to sit down with your team and just listen. Ask them questions like, what's going well and what's one thing you would change? People don't want to be led. They want to be heard. By listening intently, you're already laying the groundwork for trust because you're showing people that you genuinely care about what they have to say and they feel heard. And here's a pro tip: take notes and follow up later. It shows them that you remembered. Trust me, your team will notice the difference when you actively listen, and they'll value that you cared enough to ask. Step 2, deliver on one quick win. Now that you've listened, it's time to act. The best way to show your organization that you mean business is to deliver on a quick win. Something small but impactful that you can accomplish fast. Maybe it's a frustrating task that you have the ability to streamline, or a simple fix by just making a few adjustments within their timetable or schedule. Find something that you can solve quickly to prove that you're a leader that takes action. From my experience, I listened to my team and picked one of the first and simplest tasks I could solve. From there, it showed them that they could trust me. When I was in a similar position, I used my strengths of managing scheduling conflicts to create more freedom and time within everybody's workday so that they could achieve more. Here's the key though, don't just fix the problem quietly. Make sure your team knows that I've heard you and here's what we're doing to respond. You're gonna take those small wins and start to build big trust. Step 3, be transparent about your intentions. People trust leaders who are open and honest about challenges. Don't just sugarcoat your vision. Be upfront about the hurdles you foresee and what you plan to do about them. For example, if there are budget cuts or a tight deadline ahead, say it. When I first took over a team, there was a lot of skepticism, but I was honest about it. I was open with them, and I invited them and welcomed them to help build this together. And that actually broke down a lot of barriers. Being transparent doesn't make you weak. It makes you trustworthy. And trustworthy is the greatest currency you can have as a leader. To recap, building trust as a leader comes down to 3 things. First, show up and listen. Second, deliver a quick win. And third, be transparent about your intentions. These aren't complicated steps, but they're powerful. So what's one quick win you can deliver to your team this week? Drop it in the comments below and let's collaborate together. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more leadership tips. Together, we're going to build a team that trusts and follows your lead. Remember, leadership is a journey, but trust is built one step at a time, starting with how you show up today.